Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking at Persona 5. This is arguably one of the best JRPGs on the system, some people's favorite game on the PlayStation 4 system. Thankfully it's now included for free on the PlayStation Plus collection of games for PS5 for the month of November 2020. Today we're going to be looking at a full trophy guide for this game. I'm going to be explaining exactly how to get the Platinum Trophy without going into any spoilers, so you won't have anything ruined in terms of narrative for this game, and you'll know how to get the trophies. Let's dive in and take a look. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're a new viewer, please consider hitting that subscribe button somewhere around here. I make new videos like this every single day on the channel, looking at the latest PlayStation and trophy hunting news. Today we're looking at Persona 5, the JRPG hit of the PlayStation 4 generation. The game that kind of took Final Fantasy by storm. The game's Platinum Trophy isn't too bad either. It's a 4 out of 10 difficulty. I'm rating it slightly higher than what a lot of other places have rated it, because I do think that it is a little bit more difficult than people are letting on, especially because there's a lot of complexity here to this game. It's going to take you well over 100 hours, and that's because you do have to play through the game multiple times. I'm suggesting playing through it twice. There's no online in this game, thankfully, and pretty much every trophy in this game is missable. Hence why you're going to have to play through it multiple times. There are no difficulty trophies, there's no chapter select, and there's no trophy stacks. Now in terms of a trophy breakdown, I've just split it into two things. And it looks really silly. 49 trophies in total, 12 non-missable that you'll earn for playing the game, and then 36 missable trophies with a single platinum trophy. No DLC or anything here. I've done this for a reason, and it's because I don't want to ruin anything about this game for anybody. It's worth going into it without looking at the trophy list, I think, initially as well. I know it's long and it's a JRPG, and that can be frustrating having to replay, but I believe you're going to have a better time with this game if you just play it blind like that. First playthrough, I suggest making your own decisions and enjoying the experience of the game. Don't use a guide. I know a lot of places say use a guide to optimize that time and then you won't have to play through it. But I think it's just worth playing this game and enjoying it for what it is first. Obviously, you can use an intricate guide that tells you exactly where to go at what times, what to pick up, who to talk to get specific trophies. But I would suggest doing that on another playthrough after you've enjoyed the game. Playing through the game on its own without a guide will earn you some of the missable trophies and all the non-missable trophies. So you'll still clean up a bunch of stuff. You won't get everything, but you'll still get a ton of things. You'll still get a ton of trophies out of that playthrough. Once you've done that, you can start the game up on New Game Plus, and there's a bunch of trophies which can only be earned in New Game Plus. Now, if you decided to follow a guide for whatever reason, you'll only have to play through to a particular point in New Game Plus. However, if you didn't follow a guide, what I'd suggest doing for this playthrough is playing through it in a very specific way, all of those missable trophies along the way through this playthrough. The last step is really a cleanup step, but I don't think it's going to be required if you did what I've said here, because first playthrough of just playing through the game will get a bunch of stuff. New Game Plus playthrough, you'll use a guide to clean up everything else. So you probably won't need to clean anything up here unless for some reason you messed up maybe the endings or maybe some of the side content. Like I've said here, you can use a guide in the first playthrough, which is going to cut down an entire playthrough, and meaning you're only going to have to play part way through New Game Plus rather than through the entirety of New Game Plus. But that's not the way I recommend playing this game. I haven't bothered putting notable trophies in here, which we normally do, because we've kind of split it in a funny way where we're looking at missable versus non-missable, so I figured there wasn't much of a point in putting anything notable here. But that's my Persona 5 trophy guide and roadmap. Let me know what you guys think. I know it's a short one. In a nutshell, it's really one that you should just play through and enjoy, and then use a guide to clean everything up on a second playthrough, and then you're not going to have anything spoiled for you. That's the most optimal way, I would say, to play the game to get the most enjoyment out of it. But if you want to do it the fastest way possible, just play through it with a guide on your first playthrough, and then go through half of New Game Plus with the guide as well. Hopefully this video is helpful. Let me know what your thoughts on Persona 5 are in the comment section down below. Did you guys enjoy the game? I'm guessing if you're watching this video, you're either planning on playing it or you really dug it. So let me know in the comment section down below, and hopefully I'll see you guys all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.